morning, students. In today's class, we will continue with chapter 4 about MS PowerPoint. In the last class, I have given you an introduction about MS PowerPoint, and we have learned about applying animation effects and transition effects to the slides and inserting sound clips from file. Okay. Now, today we will continue with inserting sound clip with inserting on your own sound. Okay. Now for this, open your book, page number 32. To add your own sound to the slide, first you have to record it, whatever you want to tell about your presentation. While recording your sound, it is essential to connect a microphone to your computer. To record audio, follow the steps. First, you have to select the slide where you want to insert the recorded sound. Then click on the audio drop down arrow in the media group on the insert tab, you can see, and choose record audio option from the drop down menu. Record sound dialog box will appear, you can see here. Now click on the record button to start recording and click the stop button when you finish recording. Now you can use the play button to listen to the recorded sound, and if you want to use it, then click on OK. The audio file will get inserted to the slide. Once the audio file is inserted, the audio clip icon appears. Okay. Now, format and playback tabs appear when you click on the audio clip icon on the slide. Now there is another quick view. To make a duplicate of the current slide, press Ctrl plus D combination. With this key, we can make our slide one more duplicate slide. Okay. The recorded sound files are assigned the extension .wave. Okay, our recorded sound file have the extension .wave. Now next is inserting video clips. Okay, in the presentation we can also insert video clips. Video clips add liveliness to the presentation. We can add video clips from the Microsoft Clip Gallery, which contains a wide range of art, sound, video and related clips. Video clips can also be added from any CD-ROM also. If you have any recorded video on your CD, then you can also insert that also. For this, now similarly you can add the clip art video to your slide. Click on video drop down list and the media group and select the video file from the file, and insert video dialog box appear on the screen. First you have to select the required video, click on the insert option. Similarly you can add the clip art video. Format and playback tab appears whenever you click on the inserted video. So you can format the inserted video by clicking on the format button and selecting various formatting options from it. Click on the inserted video clip and select the play button below the video clip. Now you can see the preview. There is a video. Video will start playing and the timeline next to the play button will begin to advance. Then click anywhere on the timeline to jump to any part of the video. Okay, you can skip the video. You can pause the video anytime in the presentation. If slide layout has a content placeholder, then click on the insert media clip icon to insert a movie saved on your computer. Now there is another tip for you. Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. You can also embed videos from the websites like www.youtube.com into your presentation. Okay, from the internet also we can take any video related to your presentation and you can also insert that. Now next topic is using action buttons. What are the uses of action buttons? In PowerPoint, we have the facility to link to a web page, email addresses, files, slide in the same presentation and a slide in different presentation. Now this can be done using hyperlinks and action buttons. Okay, in the internet, when you are surfing or searching any information, you have seen many buttons like play button, pause button, recorded button. Okay, so these are action buttons, and these action buttons we can specify in our presentation also, and we can give the programming on that buttons we can set the function of that button, okay, according to our requirement. Now, action buttons are built-in button shapes that you can add to a presentation and set to link to another slide and play a sound, perform some another action. And you can also assign actions to clip art, pictures, or the text in smart art graphics. When one clicks or hovers the mouse pointer on the button, the selected action will occur. Open an existing presentation, then select the Insert tab, click on the Shapes arrow in the illustration group. Okay, select the desired, and the last you can see these are the action buttons from the bottom of the list. Select any one, for example, click on action button, end option. Okay, the mouse pointer will change into the plus shape. Click and drag the mouse diagonally. As soon as the mouse button is released, the action setting dialog box will appear. You can see we have dragged the button, that related dialog box will open. Now either select the mouse click or mouse over tab. Okay, selecting the mouse click tab means the action button will perform its action only when clicked, only when we are clicking on from the mouse. Selecting the mouse over tab will make the action button perform its action when you move the mouse over it. And in the action on click selection, select the hyperlink. Click the drop down arrow and choose any option from the menu. Okay, you can see there is a drop down box in the hyperlink to option. Select any one. For example, previous slide, first slide or last slide. Okay, these are the examples. So to link to a file created to another program in the hyperlink to list, click on other file. Now select the play sound checkbox if you want to play a sound when the action button is clicked. Now select the sound either from the drop down menu or select other sound to use a sound file on your computer and click on OK. Now press F5 to view the slideshow. Click on the action button in the slide, show and observe the action. We'll move to the next slide. There is another lesson more. Action buttons do not have to be inserted on master slide. You can insert an action button on a slide if required. Now another lesson, hyperlink is a connection from one slide to another presentation or any other file or any websites or web pages can be applied on text or objects such as pictures, shapes, etc. Now next topic is importing data from other applications. We can also add different data from other applications like Word, PowerPoint, Excel. If we have any sheet, if we have any document, and if we have any Excel sheet that you want to insert into your presentation that already made by you, so you can also import that data from other software also in this your presentation. PowerPoint has a facility to import data from Word, Excel, etc. Use it in your presentation. Now importing data saves your time and effort. Follow the given steps to import data from MS Word. First you have to select the Start, then All Programs, then Office, after that Office Word. Then click on the Outline button in the Document View group in the View tab. Type the text as shown in the figure. Click on Close Outline View button to return to the flint layout. Then select the types of software and apply heading 1 style group on the home tab. Then select the Microsoft Word and choose heading 2. Then select the Microsoft Excel and apply heading 3. Similarly, select Corel Draw and apply heading 3. And apply heading 1 on Corel Photoshop and heading 2 on Flash and Adobe Photoshop. Now click on Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. The Save As dialog box appears. Type the name, types of software in the file name text box and click on Save button. Now exit from the Word. Start Microsoft PowerPoint and open any existing presentation. Then click on View tab. Then select the Slide Sorter button. Click on the New Slide drop-down menu on Home tab. Select Slide from the Outline option. Then insert Outline dialog box will appear. After that, you have to browse the location of that Word file. Types of software. We have saved that file with this name. Then click on Insert button. And observe that 2 new slides will get inserted. Display the text in a slide which you have applied. Now there is another note effect. To print a slide with a default setting, click on Print option, the file name. Okay, children, now we have done this chapter. Now you have to do practical practice of all the steps. Okay, otherwise you will not understand these important points like inserting sound clips, how can we insert video clips, action buttons, uses of action buttons, and we can also import that data from other applications. Now I will revise for you these recap points. The ability to move your objects like text, graphics, charts, logos and etc. in any direction of the slide is called animation. Transition effects appear when one slide changes to other during slideshow view. Sound effects can be added to a presentation to highlight certain points and to hold the interest of the audience in the presentation. Action buttons are built-in button shapes that you can add to a presentation and set to link to other slides, play a sound, or perform some other action. Now you can import data in a presentation from other applications like Microsoft Word, Excel, etc. Okay, children, now please read the lesson again and do practical practice. Stay home. Now I will give you homework.